Welcome into the Carolina kitchen. We got a couple of pans already sizzling and ready to go because George Ettwein is back with us. He is the chef at the Black Forest restaurant in Asheville. Actually, you're over in Skyland, Arden. People kind of
Skyland, Arden, yeah.
Just on Hendersonville Road. Go there,
It's
enjoy
right there.
wonderful food. It's one of my favorite places to go. Today we're making one of my favorite dishes that you do prepare, Schnitzel. But it's a different one. It's a little unusual.
This is we call it Rahm Schnitzel. Rahm is just cream. We're going to flavor some cream and reduce it. And we're going to fry up a schnitzel, and we're going to put a little mushroom on it. It's a wonderful dish, very quick and simple to make at home.
Okay.
You can't get past it. Once you make the pork schnitzel, that's the hardest part.
And that's just a really thin slice of pork that you pounded out and breaded in egg and...
A little flour, egg, and salt, and put it back in the breadcrumbs, and you're good to go.
And now it's going to get all happy in this beautiful oil and butter blend there. And you've
Olive
got
oil
the
in the
cream
butter,
going
it's
here.
a wonderful flavor. I've got the cream started reducing.
Okay.
We're going to season that now. We
Okay.
just need a little bit of salt,
Okay.
a little bit of pepper, and remember to grind the peppercorns, or the coarse ground pepper. I like to use that and grind it with my fingers. It releases the aroma of the pepper a little better. Just a
Great
hair
secret.
of garlic.
I love it. Okay.
And a pinch of paprika. Now that is entirely up to you. If you like a lot of paprika, go for it.
Is this a hot paprika? Is this smoky?
This is just a regular
Standard, okay.
Hungarian.
Okay.
But we can, you can put the hot in there if you like. That's all entirely up to you.
And you mentioned mushrooms.
And I've got the mushrooms here. I'm going to go ahead and throw those in this pan with the schnitzel. Now, we've got our schnitzel working with our mushrooms. We've got our paprika cream sauce going. Right now, we're just going to get our plate ready.
Okay.
Now, what I've got here is a little bit of our spätzle, which is it's basically just an egg noodle.
It's phenomenal.
And
so good.
we saute it with a little bit of butter, a little salt, and top it with a little gravy, and people love it. Now this here is our red cabbage, a beautiful purple color in there.
That's so good.
I mean,
Love
it's
it.
just so beautiful. Now we're going to go ahead and flip over our schnitzel. Now these schnitzels do not take much time at all.
Okay.
They're very thin, they're very pounded. Once they're brown on both sides, they're ready to go. You don't want to overcook them, it'll make them dry
Okay.
and chewy. And you don't want to do that.
No, that's not good.
So what we're going to do is, we've got our schnitzel. It is brown on this side. For the sake of time, I'm going to go ahead and put it on the plate.
Gorgeous.
We've got our mushrooms here that have sauteed. We're going to deglaze a little red wine.
So good.
And that releases a beautiful flavor on its own, the earthiness of the mushrooms, the bouquet of the wine combined with the cream and the paprika. It is a fabulous dish. And since we put it on the menu, it has just gone gangbusters.
Gone like gangbusters. I'm going to let you finish plating that up while I tell them how they can get the recipe to try this on their own. Go to our website, WLOS.com, and click on the Carolina Kitchen link, and we will get you set with this recipe. It is called Rahm, R-A-H-M, Schnitzel, and it is coming together beautifully. So you've got the mushrooms on top of the schnitzel.
And our cream is reducing. Now you want to reduce the cream by just a little more than half.
Okay.
A whisk helps here at this point because you want to break up the paprika.
Okay.
And I neglected to bring one, of course.
But look at you making do. If I don't have a whisk in my kitchen,
That's
I can
life
make
in
do.
a kitchen. You
That's
have
right.
to adapt. You
And
have
that
to
looks
adapt.
amazing. All
And we're
right.
just going to toss this, and it's ready to serve.
Terrific. Rahm Schnitzel, that is what's cooking in the Carolina kitchen.